Okay, so these are some projects that I did from the Odin Project curriculum. We can get started with this simple Etch-a-Sketch. So yeah, this program allows you to just sketch whatever you want. You can drag your mouse, you can change the color, you can make the grid size bigger. I don't know. Oh, okay, so this was supposed to be slider. I don't know where the back went. You can change the size by moving this here and pressing submit. Yeah, very simple project. Okay, so next one. Let me show you guys this rock, paper, scissors solution. Very simple. So in this program, you're just competing against a computer. Let me choose rock and it's a tie. If I choose scissors, he won. Okay. Paper, it's a tie again. Scissors, it's a tie. Rock, I lost again. Okay. The computer isn't supposed to be that good. Bruh. It's just a simple random math generator thing. This is the library project that I did. You just keep all the books that you've read in here. So it's like a database. So you can add the book and there you go. It appears with this cool little graphics that I created. You can click here to add more books and you can remove a book. You can toggle this and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my Tic-Tac-Toe project. You enter your name and then the other player's name, and yeah, you guys just play tic-tac-toe together. Down here it keeps each player's score. It also tells you whose turn it is. It has this cool little hover effect. The only thing with this one is I didn't optimize it for phones, so if you try to play on your phone, it is gonna look a little bit weird. The tokens might not match the grid, but other than that, it's a pretty cool little fun game. Okay, this is my to-do list project. Every programmer does a to-do list, so obviously it had to be in the Odin project. So this program is pretty simple. You can create new tasks. There we go. If you have a future task, it's gonna show up here. If you have a task that you didn't do, it's gonna show up here. And then I also created like a project section. You can just put a lot of tasks into a project. So let's say that I'm gonna create a messaging app. I'm not sure why I made it so that you have to put a time here. Let's create that, and then once you click into it, it's gonna show you the tasks specific to this project. So now here I can create a new task and then assign it to that messaging app, and I can see it here since it's due today, but I can also see it inside of here. And then if you just click on it, it deletes it forever. There's no undo, nothing, so you have to be sure that you want to delete it. This is another simple project. It's just a weather app. It was the first time that I used APIs. So you just type in your location and then it shows the weather there. This project was one of my worst projects that I did. The reason being is that I was having a very hard time with testing. It was the first time that I was testing my code, and it added a lot of headaches and just made it take longer to finish. I was taking a long time with this project, so I decided to just get something done. So as you can see here, if I randomize the board, you can get stuff like this, which shouldn't be happening. And let me just start the game here. So this part works, you know, he's gonna play. Well, he's playing really good. Oh, there we go. But yeah, if you win, the game is not gonna let you know, and some pieces won't even appear on here, so you can potentially not even, the game can never end. Yeah. Okay, this one was my first portfolio, so I did a really cool animation about me. There we go. That's me in Miami. If you hover over my name, it's gonna light up, presented some of my work, and yeah, a simple contact me page. I'm not sure if this works, but yeah. Okay, so this one's kind of cool. It's a resume builder. You just fill in information and it updates in real time. You can also add education, you can add skills, and you can add work experience. So I'm gonna fill this out so you guys can see what it will look like. So for the graduation date, if you try to type in May 2028, for example, it's not gonna work. That's because for the date, you can only input the numbers with dashes. Yeah, I'm not sure why I have it like this, but so yeah, this is a very simple version of what it looks like, and you can even download the resume. It looks a little bit different since this is made with HTML and CSS, and then this, I used the different program for it. You can check out all these projects at the links that you see above right here if you want to check it out yourself. Okay, so this is one of my favorite projects that I've done for the Odin projects. It's a cool little card game. So we were tasked to create a project about memorization, where the user has to memorize something in order to win the game. I added some music in the background. I was going with like a scary theme. I added some sound effects too to the buttons. These are the rules. Remember, all the cards you pick, do not pick the same card twice. Okay, I'm gonna keep the music just to keep the vibe. Play. Okay, that is too loud. Okay, the audio should be much better now. We're gonna start in easy mode. As you can see, we have 3 lives, and all you gotta do is pick 6 different cards. So right now there's 4 cards, and some of them are gonna repeat, so you gotta watch out for that. So let's do A. As you can see, we already chose A, so if we click it, we are gonna lose a life. This right here can get a little bit tricky, so you gotta also memorize the symbol, not just the number. So I'm pretty sure we clicked this one, so I'm gonna click this one. As you can see, we lost the life. It makes a cool little sound effect, and the eye is getting angrier, so it changes colors. Oh, and this is Garry, by the way. That's why it's called Garry's card game. There we go, you won. Garry is satisfied with your work. We can play again or exit. I'm gonna show you guys what hard looks like. Pretty much impossible. You have to pick 16 different cards, and there's only shown 8 cards in total. So I'm gonna show you guys what happens when he does get mad. We got 1 heart left. And game over. So as you can see, he gets all red and he just looks at you. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the whole game. Okay, this one is kind of cool. It's just a simple message board, so anyone can just come in, type a message, and everybody else can see it. So far we've got this from this guy, and that, and this. Very productive work is happening here. So this one is one of my most recent works. It's just a simple blog website. You can create an account if you want to leave comments. Right now I don't really have any real blogs, it's just placeholders. And I also created a backend for the admin page. I don't have it posted anywhere, but this is how it looks like. You can log in, and then you can manage all your blogs. You can delete comments, delete articles, unpublish them, publish them, and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is my most recent finished project. It's a game that mimics Where's Waldo. So all you do is you have to search for 3 hidden characters, click a character and confirm who you found, and then yeah, find all 3 as fast as you can. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Yeah, so you have a little timer here. If you want to play yourself, you can go here and, you know, skip this part and to see your score. There's the ginger and troublemaker. When you're done, it's gonna ask you for your name. You can submit it or exit. If you submit it, it's gonna take you to the leaderboard, and as you can see here, a fair amount of people have played it. I don't know how this person got 2 seconds. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want me to go more in depth with some projects, please let me know down in the comments.